This is a hypnosis meditation to help you to step into your power, your confidence, and your skill set of learning easily and effortlessly, breaking old habits, limitations, anything that may be holding you back, and allowing you to have the incredible gift of knowing, learning, feeling, and deeply understanding the way that you can learn neuro-linguistic programming, conversational hypnosis, conversational NLP, and the most traditional and powerful modality of anchors. So now you have learned how to collapse anchors. And your mind is going to take this in, and you're going to remember this so easily and effortlessly. It'll be like breathing. It'll be like drinking a cup of tea. It will come to you so easily, knowing that as you set up the person's trigger, and you are able to find that space, that spot where you press. But then you set up their resources, you step them in. And these are the resources that you can learn, that you can have always for your client, that you can utilize anytime for yourself, for them. And this is so that they can step into their power, their confidence. You can step into your power, haven't you? Your confidence, your vivaciousness, your ability to create your legacy. Now I want you to firmly understand that the old way that you once were has now been dissolved, cleared and released. And you have learned how to collapse that anchor and totally fire off this new empowered way of showing up with stellar confidence, showing up so that you can serve in the way that you love. And I'm going to ask you now to imagine that you are forecasting what you're doing in 12 weeks from now. You see your physical body. You see the way you are dressed. You see the way you are standing, what you are doing, because you have let go of that old limiting belief. And I'm going to take you all the way out, because this is future pacing. And now you've learned how to create anchors left to right. Now you understand the concept of getting yourself to step into that old way you used to feel, the habit that you're going to dissolve, and then completely collapsing it with the other side on the right. Now you know that you've been able to do this not 2 times, more than 3 times, maybe 4. So I want you now to imagine, with your eyes closed down shut, I want you to imagine that you're going to roll your eyes up as you are now getting ready to go out into the future. And as you roll your eyes up as if you're looking through the crown of your head, keeping your eyes closed, I want you to get ready to now imagine that you are standing at the top of a palace. And I want you to look down now and take your eyes downward with that downward expression, looking down the stairs. And I'm going to take you on a journey as we go down, and you are going to count backwards. And you're going to count backwards from 300. And you're going to count backwards in your mind as my voice will go with you. And by the time we get to the destination, you may be at any number, and it doesn't matter whether you forgot the numbers or whether they were right with you. You will land in that place and space where we are operating, testing, and then exiting by experiencing your new journey. So now that you have collapsed the old trigger, the old way that you used to pull back, procrastinate, that pattern that was once there, we're going to test it. We're going to float into it so that you can go into it and know now what it's like to be empowered, strong, healthy, vivacious, so confident, isn't it? So counting down, go ahead and count and hear your voice counting all the way down as you look down the stairs. And as you just continue counting backwards, I'm going to count from 10 as you count back from where you are. And just allow my voice to go with you. 9, going deeper and deeper. 8, allowing your numbers to begin to fade away. 7, and allowing yourself to be wherever you are with the number that is with you now. 6, and so as you let go of each number, feeling that dropping down experience of deep relaxation, taking you deeper and deeper. 5, no matter what number you are at. 4, you can almost feel every part of your body just relaxing and letting go. 3, and now looking at the new you in this confident place, knowing that you are eating your way into a healthy, strong, incredibly healthy body, knowing that you're about to experience the clothing that you're wearing, feeling the confidence that you're having, running the life that you're dreaming, that you've always dreamt of, your legacy life, doing this with ease, effortlessness, and as it comes so easily and naturally, as you have created so much. I want you now, 1, dropping down. Now, just as you have been trained with the anchors, I want you to know that the right-hand side anchor is the one that you will always remember to be the powerful one. I want you to be in this moment knowing that you are confident, feeling what you're feeling, looking around. What have you achieved? What is it that you are doing now because you've let go of that old pattern? How does it feel and what does it mean for your life? What is happening in your world now? And I want you to fire off that anchor that you've been trained on the right-hand side and just allow it to be so empowered, and like you can hear it, like it's giving off a sound, an energy, a vibration. And now I want you to imagine that it has a color, noticing the color and noticing this is the color of your empowerment, of your confidence, of your vivaciousness, of your ability to be a go-getter, turning up with stellar confidence, doing things with ease and effortlessness, having learned the techniques that are going to take you onwards and upwards. How is this feeling? Notice the color and just relax into it. Allow yourself just to relax into that beautiful color. Now I want you to notice if this is safe for you to be free of that old trigger you used to have, didn't you? I want you to notice if this is beneficial for your life, to have this new resource to be able to move forward, to have the success that you truly desire, to be able to have learned the art of this technique with ease, flow and grace, like your brain has opened up, like your heart has expanded, like your heart is now filled with love, joy, peace. Notice what it's like to feel love, joy and peace. Notice what it's like to allow your heart and your mind and your body and soul to now move together. And as you fire off that right hand side once again, knowing that this is a resource you can always have. Knowing that as you even help your friends, your clients, your family, your loved ones, you will always remember that the right hand side is where you always end, because that is what we want and desire, to be able to go from where they once were to where you are now, isn't it? So with no further ado, rise up and allow yourself to just begin to float all the way back. But notice as you're floating back through time, you're noticing that you're looking down at yourself and you're seeing how you broke through that pattern. You're seeing little incidences of yourself doing the things that you know tell you that this is a success. This is what you've done since you've broken through, and just coming back a little bit further, noticing you can see again as you come back through time, back to the present, that there is more and more of those experiences. Maybe you are practicing the experience. Maybe you see yourself now being able to see how you can do the left-hand side, creating what it was that you are breaking through, or you're breaking through with your loved one, with your friend, with your client. Noticing how you're setting off that anchor, noticing how you're watching yourself do this, seeing what you're doing as you are creating this, and then coming back a little bit further. And as you come back, maybe this is where you begin to put it into action. You're implementing it. It's like you have a new toy, a child with a new toy, and you're going home and you're practicing it. You're allowing yourself to gift it to others. You're allowing yourself to build your popularity. You're allowing yourself to create your mastery. And now, as you come back to where you are in the chair, isn't it nice to know you've been able to overcome what you dealt with? Because now you'll find that success is going to come easy to you. You'll find that you will be able to flow through, and as you grow, it'll become easier. It'll become simpler. You'll become more sophisticated in your technique, in your way. And now as we float you back into your body, I want you to float down, getting ready to allow yourself to expand with this new color. And I want you to fire off the color on the right hand side once again and drop down now 3, 2, 1 into your physical body. Fire it off so it's going from the bottom of your feet, firing right up like energy, floating up through your solar plexus, through your throat chakra, into your crown, and just allowing it to swish. And now I want you to get ready to open your eyes, knowing that you are coming back with this new energy, this new feeling. On the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Eyes wide open, wide alert, and welcome to the land of collapsing anchors.